No massage without extra service. It was a Sunday morning. I usually take Sunday off, but after grinding for 3 years straight, 7 days a week, no breaks, I'd earned it. The post-COVID financial squeeze forced me to push myself like a machine, working endlessly to keep up with rising interest rates, bills, and the cost of just existing. But lately, things had started to settle. So that Sunday, feeling the weight of exhaustion in my back, I decided to get a massage. I walked into a small massage shop, hoping to find some relief. The woman at the front glanced at me with a quick, assessing look. There was something calculating in her eyes, but I was too tired to think much of it. "I need a good massage," I told her, rubbing my sore muscles for emphasis. "Just a massage?" she asked, her tone careful. I blinked. "Yes," I said, confused by the question. She hesitated, then suddenly straightened up and said, "Sorry, we're busy. You need to book an appointment." I looked around. The place was empty. No customers waiting, no therapists working, just a quiet lull in the air. But maybe she really did have someone coming in soon. I didn't argue. Instead, I thanked her and left. At the next massage parlor, a different woman greeted me. I asked if I could get a session, and she stepped closer, lowering her voice. "Do you need extra services?" I frowned. "Extra services?" Her eyes flickered with something unspoken. "No," I said, realizing what she meant. "I just need a massage. My muscles are killing me." She pulled back slightly, then shook her head. "Sorry, we're busy." Again, the place seemed far from busy. I stood there for a second, trying to piece things together. That phrase lingered in my head. Extra services. I left, but curiosity kept me going. I visited 2 more parlors, and each time the same routine played out. The moment I made it clear I was only there for a massage, they turned me away. At that point, I wasn't even upset. I just laughed to myself and drove off. In the last 3 years, I've seen massage parlors explode across the city. The same shopping strips that once had coffee kiosks and juice bars are now lined with 2, 3, sometimes even 4 massage places, popping up like mushrooms after the rain. Other businesses are struggling, but these places seem to thrive. At first, I thought it was just a trend, people taking self-care more seriously maybe. But after today, I had my doubts. Of course, maybe I was just reading into things. Maybe it really was just bad timing. Maybe they simply didn't want walk-ins. But after the 4th try, I couldn't help but wonder. Another thing I've noticed, divorce rates have skyrocketed since COVID. Every other man I drive as a rideshare driver has a divorce story. It spills out of them like they need someone, anyone, to hear it. Some are angry, some are numb, most are just lost. Women, on the other hand, rarely bring it up. Only when they're drunk do they mention it in passing, like a confession slipping through the cracks. And that made me wonder, where do all these divorced men go? Maybe there's more going on than meets the eye. I can't say for sure, but the pattern felt hard to ignore.